deathmatch map set. So we've made really like 5 things collectively in our group. Mechadon's worked a little bit on Velopacks. I guess if you want to count Community Chest 4, that's a thing. But there's been not that much output, you know, because the output's really slow in that section of the community. Versus the modern Doom snobs, or not Doom snobs, but the modern, like, Hugbox scene, which in the past year and a half has made like 7 separate megawatts. This vial is so good. Maybe, I don't know. They get split if Twitch shits itself for no reason. It all depends on what Twitch does. Sometimes it gets butthurt and shits itself. Wow, fuck my face. Oh, fuck my face. Is it on just this channel? Huh. I don't know, maybe because this channel's viewership is 90% other Twitch streamers. Doesn't like all you people being here instead of streaming. This is Barrels of Super Fun. It's like Barrels of Fun, but more fun. I've actually suggested renaming Wads and Mods to the Brown Hug Box. My suggestion has gone ignored, though. Because Doom World is just not ready for my excellence. Oh, well, now you have. I thought I said it while you were in IRC, Bloodshedder. I'm not exactly up on my old internet bitch fights, but was E-Bombs World the one that took everybody else's content? TarnsmanDW is a national treasure, and Adam AK should get best joke wad. Like, here's the thing that I find funny. Like, the best joke wad category got eliminated because, like, joke wads weren't getting made anymore. But I still think, like, every year there's one or two wads that really nail it, like, and are just good joke wads. Like, we had the Extreme Weapons pack last year. I don't know, maybe 2012 was kind of a little empty. All the time, Ryan won Jay-Z. Wait. What did I fucking accomplish? Oh, this opened up. Pretty much that's what the Z-Doom community specializes: total conversions, gameplay mods, stuff like that. Come on, Slashbane. Brandon accepts 4-star wads. Get it right. Okay. I can't jump into there. Oh, you disappoint me, game. You break my heart. What's up, John? Revenants are lovable, Okay, seriously, where the fuck do I go? I feel like I was supposed to accomplish something and I just didn't. They're not boxy, alright? They're just right angle inclined. Okay, so the fuck do I go? Or yeah, circularly deficient. There you go. Another excellent, more proper word to use. That does not harm the reputation. That sure was a map. Oh hey, I think I've played this one. Yeah, I've played this one. That was Fear of Dotwad. What the fuck is this called? This is Fenris Dotwad. Creativity is key. Remember, guys, quality is easy, originality is hard. This is the best texture. Did I accomplish a single... Oh. Ooh, alright, I gotta figure this out. God damn it. I guess they were going for some, I don't know, weird Greek theme. I don't know what half the shit in Maximum Doom is supposed to be.
But that's what makes it good, Tarnsman. It conveys a sense of place. And because it conveys a sense of place, it's better than generic, overly detailed tech bases. There's more to Doom than just mapping polish, Tarnsman. Get it together, man. I mean, Doom is about expressing yourself through mapping artistic intent. And if your map doesn't convey an adventurous sense of place, then what worth is it? Gameplay and layout, all those are tangential aspects to a map, and you need to see past that, man.
Noisy Velvet, but do those painters then try and, like, claim that their painting is an artistic masterpiece? Because, see, that's the real thing. Again, it has nothing to do with the fact that I don't like Doom 2 in name only. It has to do with the attitude that they are approaching the criticism with. Like, if somebody says Back to Saturn X is samey, I can break down why I disagree with that criticism. I think they're wrong. In the same way that if I say Doom 2 in name only is bad, they should be able to break down that and say that I'm wrong because, like, okay, yeah, this isn't polished or anything, but, like, this aspect of the map is good, or something like that. And they don't do that. This is fertile dotwad. No, there's sameness in the sense that they're all tech bases. There's a lot of, like, overall ideology that's shared between the mappers on, like, you know, how a layout should flow together and that type of shit. There is sameness in that aspect. A lot of the maps have a pretty standard weapon progression. I don't consider any of those things flaws, but I can acknowledge those exist. Now, if you're gonna, like, say it's extremely samey, I can go on, I can point out the architectural and structural differences, the difference in texture combination, the micro-theming, all that other fun stuff. Like, there's an argument to be made there. Just like if Antroid wants to say that, like, Map 6 of Doom 2 name only has an adventure feel to it, alright, but it's still shit. How the fuck do I get out of this room? I guess it's wall hump time? Because I'm not playing Maximum Doom unless I'm fucking... I've played this map before. There's, like, an exact copy of this on the other side, if I remember correctly. And there's, like, these long hallways that are big doors. Yeah, here it is, yep. Called it. And this is like some Arachnotron pit with some blood, if I remember right. Yeah. Oh, it's Hell Knights. They were Arachnotrons in the version I played. Have I played this? I think I might have. This is F-hold dotwad. No, the Brutal Doom people are just an extension of the weapons mod people. Because before Brutal Doom came along, there were still people who would, like, bitch about, like, can you make your map set work with my weapons mod? I mean, I know that it totally changes the game, and I should work on making my content work around your content, not the other way around, because more people are going to play the vanilla experience, but it'd be really great if you could, like, totally change every single thing about the map you made so that it appeases me. Okay, thanks. Those people existed. They just didn't exist on the same level as they do because of Brutal Doom, because there wasn't, like, a unified weapon mod that everybody used. It's a mixed bag with more maps that are bad than they're good maps. There are some good maps in Maximum, or not Maximum. There are some good maps in Maximum. There's some good maps in Doom 2 name only. Kill me. But I don't know. They do not warrant an overall playthrough. I feel the biggest problem with Doom 2 in name only is that Doom 2 already is Doom 2 in name only. Like, Sandy Peterson especially was really good at just taking that name and doing it. Like, Tricks and Traps. You can't beat Tricks and Traps. It's already done. Like, you can reinterpret it, yeah, but it's really hard to top just the most basic execution of the concept. I love Tricks or Traps. I think Tricks or Traps is a really creative map. Good thing that map won't work in Z-Doom, PS NAD. This is 50 dot watt. I'm sorry, this is not 50, it's 50 dot watt. This is apparently a King Riola map. Ghost monsters do not work in Z-Doom unless the map has been added to a specific list that GraphZol updates per Z-Doom builds to allow for ghost monsters to work in Z-Doom. I don't know why, but this is how GraphZol rolls. Matt gave some big long speech about, from a developer standpoint, how it makes sense. I think he's wrong. I think GraphZol is just a tool. No, there's no compatibility settings you adjust. The compatibility option is this. Where is it? Allow boss death. Crushed monsters can be resurrected. I can turn that compatibility setting on, but that doesn't turn on ghost monsters. It just means that a vial will resurrect a monster, and it will resume normal behavior instead of being a ghost monster like it would be in vanilla. The only way that turns a monster into a ghost monster is if there's a special, like, compatibility flag hard-coded into Z-Doom to allow for it. No, I mean ghost monsters in general. You have to turn that compatibility setting on to get ghost monsters, but unless the level is on GraphZol's list of exceptions, the resurrected monsters won't be ghosts. So Icarus, Requiem, that Memento Mori map, Valkyrie Force made a map in Reverie that requires it. Those maps work. Everything else, unless it's on that list, when a monster gets resurrected, it doesn't turn into a ghost monster. It just resurrects normally. And if you don't have that setting on at all, then the ghost monsters still don't work. Make your ghost monster map, just know that it's going to be broken in Z-Doom for a while. Until Graph updates it to accept that. King Real map, it sure is a thing. I'm really happy that King Real took up elevator enthusiasm instead of continuing to pursue his career in Doom mapping. Honestly, no, because random computer-generated maps, even if a computer can make a map that wasn't Otimex quality, I'd still never want to play it, because there's a human element to mapping that makes it interesting. I'm totally with Alfonso in that one. Oblige is the king of Doom. You know what else is Doom? Upside down crosses. Fuck yeah, you can't have Doom without your upside down crosses. Gotta have your upside down crosses, man. Chapels, helipads, crate rooms, jails you escape by shooting something. Just fucking the things you need in Doom were so numerous. I feel like there should be a cyber demon or something out here. And it should be behind that. No, it's Spider Master one. It wasn't that bad. Reload! Fuck. Because it wasn't thought out. The best fact about the Spider Mastermind is the fact that Sandy Peterson forgot that it was weaker than the Cyber Demon, and that's why it's on E3M8. Nothing will ever beat that fact. I don't know how you fuck that up. Like, nobody just said to him, like, hey, Sandy, you fucked up. This is 53, Dawad. Jesus Christ. Fuck! Fucking fucking weapon switch. You're the worst thing in Doom. Go! I'm using a special PK3 for Maximum Doom called Jimmy's Jukebox because a lot of these maps don't have custom music, so I don't want to listen to D running 3,000 times, or I might have to go on a homicidal rampage. Weapon switch needs to be, like, nearly instantaneous, as far as I'm concerned. Like, fucking weapon switch needs to be the most, just, basic thing in the world. Weapon switch needs to be, like, this fast. This is how fast weapon switch should be, at all times. Like that. There's no reason weapon switch in Doom should not be that fast. That's like the most basic thing. Yay, barons on elevators. That's my projectile hell. That's the megawatt I've made 3/4 of. I would love to see TPH in name only, mainly because fucking I'd want to see. Let's look up some map names here. Pay spin. Speedy shit text. I'd really like to see what people did with map names like X, the floating objects in the sky, love-colored master spark. Be of good cheer. Let's live in a nice cemetery. Plain Asia is actually pretty fucking easy. Back to Saturn X in name only would also be pretty fucking awesome. Although, my Back to Saturn X maps, I do actually kind of try and make the map name fit the map. I'm not always successful, but most of the time I feel I am. Why are all these red key locked? Oh, okay. Tombstone pizza. Yeah, Rock King made it. That's actually kind of a fun deathmatch map. It's really shitty for 3 players though. Or 3 players for 8 players. I need a yellow key to exit the map. Why would it be 128 by 128? That's way too big for Dune guy. It should be 56 by 32. Horizontal. Yeah, I went there. And 16 units high, because that's how tall Doom guy is when he dies. Hey, I eat cheese pizza. Cheese pizza's fucking good, especially like a 5 cheese pizza. Hell yeah. I never got the yellow key. Okay. I just don't eat. I like my cheese. All right, go away, silly. Stop judging me. This is 50 wad. Nah, veggie pizzas are pretty good. I don't know. I just like traditional cheese. Like, there are some things that I like just having, like, the simplest version of it, and pizza's one of those. Wow. No, don't jump in! Don't! Fuck! Save me! Save me, Great Tall! Why did I run into that? There's always time for moshing. Don't be silly. Hit scan monsters are my favorite monsters to use in slaughter map situations because they do a lot of damage, but they die quickly. And really, that's the biggest problem with slaughter maps, is the amount of doors with health. So anything you can do to mitigate it, like a hit scan monster never feels like a... War never changes. The war has changed. I think Comp Blue would be a nice texture to make a hug box out of. It feels very, like, warm. I don't know, it looks soft and snuggly. Like, I mean, yeah, I know it's supposed to be like a computer texture or whatever, but that's not the fuck it looks like. It looks like some, I don't know, felt mat of comfort and joy. I love it when the spider beats the cyber demon. I don't love it when it beats the cyber demon with more than one fucking SSG with a health left. Yeah, I know, I can't make that jump. I could make that jump if it didn't have such bitty stairs. Like, that's one thing about stairs in Doom. Come on, Cyber, shoot at me, bro. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Go away, you. Alright. No. Did that lower something over here? I could have sworn I saw... Alright, is there a switch up in this tower? No.
Oh hey, it's this map. What map is this, guys? I don't know. There's suddenly a stark jump in quality from the previous work. I wonder what map this is. Huh. I wonder who could have made this map too. It looks interesting.
Alright, I can't do it. I let the thing drop, didn't I? Yeah. Magical people, that too. Champion. Champions. Champions amongst mere mortal. Oh. And now I got the red key. Is this like some Warren style remake? I think it is. I think this is supposed to be a Warren's reinterpretation of E1M8. Yep. Sup, Captain Clever. I think this is how revealed do music. Oh, that was a... I thought my rocket launcher was shooting Lost Souls for a second, and I was about to say, yay! I got the best weapon back. Rocket punching is the meaning of invulnerability. Like, as soon as you get invulnerability, you should have rockets to rocket punch, because rocket punching is just fun. Pure, unadulterated fun. Three weeks? Jesus. Wish I could take 3 weeks off work. I just take a yearly, weekly vacation. No, Captain, that just means I can't. See, that's the thing nobody thinks about. Is it sounds all fine and dandy until you realize that all that means is that you have to... What in the fuck? Oh, okay. This is fight.wad? That was fight.wad. This is filth.wad. This is a map from Clemios. I've played this. This is filth2.wad. This is the same map. This is final2.wad. It really does. Okay. Well, placement's not wrong. It's just outside the box. Get it together. Come on. Stop being so judgmental. You're triggering me. What the fuck is that? Okay, so we're supposed to go. The exit was a baron. Or a Hell Knight. Why was that the exit? Let me exit the map. Okay. I guess there's just no exit? Yeah, there's no exit. This is Final 8, Dalwad. This map is so creative. Like I said, if creativity is all you need to make a good map, then Maximum Doom is the fucking just peak. Like, Doom will never be better than Maximum Doom. We might as well just give up now. $3,500 maps of absolute creativity. Come down now. I'll give you fucking 36 extra maps. They're super creative. They're made out of pastrami. That is true, Captain Clever. But hey, Maximum Doom is the best thing ever because it has one of the best things ever in it. And no, actually, we can say that because sticking an IWAD in Maximum Doom was a stroke of creative genius. Why did I dodge into that rocket? Why do I have a plasma? You're boring, so why are you so boring? Nobody likes you. Maximum Doom is the Doom version of a free-to-play Korean grind RPG. What the fuck was this called? This is, sound financial advice, .wad. I actually think I've played this map. Yeah, I've played this map. This is fishcake.wad. Oh, if all of Doom 2 is in Maximum Doom. I was thinking more along the lines of something like, I don't know, Repels, but yeah, that works. time is it? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's already 11 o'clock. 1 second. We're back. I've already been streaming 2 hours. Ah. Back. You have to subscribe to Dime to do Tarm's face. And then it's and then you too can be disgusted California dude. Brother of constipated fat guy. Forklifts are no joke. Don't fuck with forklifts. Oh, I did pick up the yellow key. Forklifts are pretty fun. They're not fun when somebody drives over an anchor bolt and fucking pops a tire and you gotta wait half a day for a new forklift to get there, though. I should do that, Captain Clever. I actually have free vending machines that I give to them. I should actually convert them all to run on Tarns Cash and then give them Tarns Cash. I actually have a bunch of other faces that I have saved up for if Dime gets more emotes for just random other emotions we need. What's up, a lonely ghost? This is Flash.wad. It better have a Queen song as its MIDI. Does not. I'm really disappointed. I'm fucking endlessly disappointed. Bison dollars are kind of like Super Bowls in Buffalo. They sound good, but nobody really wants them. Oh wait, hey, I've played this map. Is there a blue key on this pillar right here? There is, yeah, I've played this map. This is flat 692.wad. I've also played this map. No, wait, I haven't. I haven't played this map. I've played a My House that was kind of like this map, but it wasn't this map exactly. I probably could swing it dime. Oh, if we're starting on 1998, I'm actually going to put Maximum Doom on hold for a while and play Eternal Doom. Because Stomper's getting updated. Stomper's a new conversion map set. I played it on stream, Captain Clever. We should be playing Cyber Dreams and Earth and Phobos, and then there's a couple other noteworthy things you can play. I'm gonna wait for, like, the beta right before that to finish it up. Oh yeah, also Inferno. Inferno came out in 98. Sele, find out when Eternal Doom Episode 3 came out, and that's the year I'll stop playing and do it. Fuck it, I don't even fight that Cyber Demon. I don't know why I'm fighting him. He's not worth anything, he's just a stupid dummy head. And he's stupid and dumb, and nobody likes him. When Eternal Doom 3 came out, Sele, that's what I'm saying. Find out when Eternal Doom as a whole was released, all 3 parts, that made it into a 32-map Megawad, and that's the year I'll play all of Eternal Doom. I'm fucked. See ya, Digital Man 1. So if Eternal Doom Episode 3 came out in, let's say, 99, then in 99 I'll play it all. When we get to 99. Plasma gun. Oh, then I guess Eternal Doom did come. Alright, then I guess I'll play more Eternal Doom. So, next week, I'll start Eternal Doom. God damn it, why do I keep teleporting into here? Wasn't SNES Doom so bad that it, like, made Doom, or id give the rights to whoever made that, like, Bible Doom shooter based on Wolfenstein 3D? Just to, like, piss people off or some shit? Damn it, I'm just getting fucking wrecked. I'm hearing conflicting reports. Doom 64 is the best port because Doom 64 is its own thing. Like, I feel more Doom ports needed to just be their own thing. No, you're just saying that because of nostalgia, Kaiser. No, Doom 64 has the best atmosphere. Oh, Eternal Doom 4 is so great. It has this really fucking amazing SP map. It's like one of the best maps I've ever played. And then has a shit ton of Rex maps. How's that for a quality shift? Yay, this was the donut effect. I didn't get to see it. But I'm still gonna praise it because the donut effect is awesome. No, I'm not bro enough. I'm not bro Maximus. I can't play Alien Vendetta. Scheduled for Evolution of the WAD. Fucking dime listing all the good maps. So I have to play all the shit. Cool, I don't know what that did, but I feel like it did something important. Dude, Bro Maximus is a fucking pretty chillax name, I gotta admit. Dude knows what the fuck's up. I think Marcaic wanted me to play Vile Course Up Donut. I feel there could be more doors in this map. Where the fuck is the yellow key? When am I ever not on Mr. Bones' Wild Ride? Most worth it cell pack of all time. I'm hitting switches, and I don't feel like any of these switches are doing anything, which makes them the best kind of switches. Alien Vendetta is one of those, like, amazing classics. I'm sure we can do an evolution of the WAD for deathmatch maps at some point, Captain. I know Do would probably really like that. AV is fucking amazing. It's great. I feel there's some weak maps in it, particularly in episode 2, but overall it's one of those classic experiences. You can't hate it. Alright, where the fuck is this yellow key? Alien Vendetta is pretty, I don't know, it kind of changes how it's challenging. The first couple of maps are challenging in more of like a scythe-style challenge, and then like episode 2 is where it really ramps up into full-on Slaughterfest map mode. There's overwhelming odds of Brad Spencer map. I tend to forget what maps he made. I like that the final part of that secret was a secret demon. Really rounded out the whole experience, in my opinion. Brad Spencer made a Back to Saturn XE2 map. He's our random old school mapper for episode 2. Because we have Travers Dune in episode 1. We sadly don't have like a random old school mapper for episode 3. We'll have to rectify that. Maybe we can make Capel and make a Back to Saturn X map or something. Get Ty Halderman out of retirement. What is the fucking purpose of that? It makes no sense. You need to start UV maxing Plutonia Dime. Okay, can we talk about how the progression in this map set is to teleport onto this teleporter then like turn around and use this wall. What fucking kind of progression is that? I mean, I know, yeah, it's Maximum Doom. It's supposed to be fucking retarded, but still. Captain Clever, I had like a momentary lapse in sanity where I thought I was playing an actual respectable Doom product, and then I remembered I was playing Maximum Doom. It's one of those things, like, I fucked up. It won't ever happen again. Can I just walk through these? No, I can't. Okay, so where in the fuck do I go, game? Is there just no yellow key or some shit? There has to be a yellow key. There just has to be. I refuse to accept that they fucked up that badly and didn't include a yellow key. It's gotta be like in something like this. I don't know how I unlocked that yellow key. I have no idea what I did to accomplish anything. But I'm going to call it a win and move on. I know very few people who don't play video games. Wait. Final Fantasy VIII is a terrible game. It does not age well in the slightest. Okay, so I went through the yellow key door and that did fucking nothing. 4, I think 5 aged really well too. 5 is pretty good. Yeah. 7, 9. If I was an exit, where the fuck would I be? Because I've officially done everything in this map now. I guess I haven't, oh, wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. fine. Fuck you too, Matt. Who am I keeping awake? This is flesh.wad. I played this. This is the one with the runway and the hangar, right? Yeah, runway and hangar. This is floor seal.wad? Floor seal.wad. This is floor seal.wad. I've played this. This is just a circle. Yep. The best map in Maximum Doom. This is floorzoo.wad. I've played this too. This is fng.wad. Oh, this is just E2. Yeah, this is yeah. But with no monsters. Good job. I guess that's not a blue key, so the map's not completable. There we go. That was fng.wad. This is forest.wad. This is an official id product. Dude, bro, Maximus. BBS. Yeah, there are tons of IWAD maps in here. Forest. In my FAQ, there's a description of what Maximum Doom is. That was forest.wad. This is forge.wad. I've played this because I remember this shit. There are a lot of duplicates. There are a lot of there's just a lot of shit. This is fort.wad. Yeah, pretty much, Ender. It is exactly that. Except the id Games archive at the time was a bunch of random BBS shit, and because in the early era of Doom mapping, people would just take random maps they found on Flying and compile them into their random like map set and shit. So, you know, you have a bunch of duplicate maps. People would take maps and re-upload them under different file names as their own or whatever. 90s Doom mapping was a fucking lawless hellhole of misery, basically. I like this lowering floor. That's some, like, massive map dynamic you don't see very often. The Doom gun is the rocket launcher. And then after that, Berserk Fist. The regular shotgun's pretty awesome too. I actually like the regular shotgun just in terms of weapon feel a bit more than I like the super shotgun. It's probably why I made the regular shotgun a weapon in PPH. But yeah, Slashman's right. One of the Doom's best features is that all of its weapons have really good overall balance and unique feel. Even like something like Duke 3D. Duke 3D is a really good game, but it has a lot of weapons that just don't feel necessary. Like really, who uses the freeze gun unless they like just have ammo? Quake comes close, but Quake really suffers a problem that it has, like, upgrades. Like, the nail gun's awesome, but there's no reason to use the nail gun. Okay, yeah, the pistol's not satisfying, you're right there. But, like, okay, in Quake you have the nail gun, but once you get the super nail gun, there's no reason ever to use the regular nail gun ever again. The single-barreled shotgun remains useful for sniping, but, once you get the rocket launcher, you very rarely ever use the grenade launcher. And that's really unfortunate because the grenade launcher does have its own unique mechanic. And that's kind of the like only real problem with Quake's weapon design. Other than that, I think Quake does have some really good weapon design. The nail gun is really satisfying to use. Yeah, Kaiser, but the super nail gun fires 2 per shot, whereas the regular nail gun only fires 1, and it's one of those things where you can just tap the super nail gun if you want to conserve ammo. You don't have to use the regular nail gun. Okay, so yellow key where? Okay, so it's not like I'm missing something critical here. Yellow key is... oh, okay, I'm ready to go. Go away, bands. No, that didn't open this door. Why didn't that open this door? How do I open that door? Duke 3D is a really solid game. Let's just expedite this process. I like Caco Demons a lot. I really like Caco Fleets, too. They're just fun. Oh, holy shit, I do have a plasma gun. I pulled a dime. I was having more fun shotgunning that archvile. There we go. Duke community mapping has a bunch of cool stuff in it. I actually spent some time ripping a bunch of resources from something called Blight, which was like a Doom-style Duke map set with some really good resources that got abandoned. And I ripped a bunch of resources out of that to try and make something new. Oh, good. Yeah, a lot of problem with build editing is that the build engine is not exactly the most stable and held together thing. This is for death, .wad. Let's just take a minute to admire that fucking title pick and how excellent it is. Luck's got nothing to do with the Captain Clever All skill. This is actually pretty good. Holy shit, architecture maximum doom. Fuck yeah. Didn't expect that. Probably just this map, Sele. I only got like an hour of sleep last night, so I don't think I can stay past 12. That's a pretty fucking steep requirement you got going on there, Captain Clever. Oh wait, hold up. Man, I really should listen to that song. Ooh, we got a minor node error right here. Not major. It's not a massive harm, but, you know, it is light bleeding. Who doesn't love parades of crap? problem is that other Arachnotron. I don't want to single shotgun these guys. I really like sawing Arachnotrons, Revenants, and Mancubi because there's actually like a lot of interesting things that can happen when you're sawing them. It's always a risk. Because their pain chance is just at the right level to where most of the time you can get away with it, but some of the time they're going to get a shot in, and they're all monsters that really hurt if they hit you. So it gives that whole, like, interest to it. Cacodemon's pain chance is too high for them to be interesting to saw. No, because Dime already does that. That's why we have King Dime. I'm only there to donate and say how much I think Brutal Doom sucks. Not enough time to speedrun Doom. I saw some guy get, like, really upset that Awesome Games Done Quick let my Brutal Doom donations go through. Like, they have to filter all their donations. But this is the second time they've let Tarnsman bash Brutal Doom. This map will probably count as one of the gems. I'm kind of enjoying it. Like, look at that. It's actually got some, like, structure to it. It's nice. It's rare. It's really generic in terms of texture usage, but Stone 6 is a good texture, and so is Big Brick. You can't really go wrong with that. And the hallways themselves have, like, windows and shit, so I've never been in just pure corridors. Like, even though this is a corridor, there's more going on simply by the inclusion of these windows. Also, because I'm judging it as a 95 map. Which is really a big part of it. No, but, like, even today, if this was in Doom 2 in name only, as, like, I don't know, the Citadel or something, I'd probably say it was one of its better maps. Yes, allow me to state for the record that the overall quality of Doom 2 in name only is less than this map. A map in fucking Maximum Doom made a year into Doom's mapping life cycle. It's boring, mainly, Crashing. Primarily, it's just not very well designed. A lot of maps just fail to be interesting. Mainly, they are way too long and just feel fillery, I guess would be the best way to describe it. It's less that I really hate Maximum Doom, and more that there was a massive drama shitstorm about it on Doom World today, and so it's like the topic of the day. Chasm? Chasm's a fucking awesome map. I love Chasm. Chasm is fucking great. No, the drama about Doom 2 name only came from the fact that it got an article on PC Gamer. Rock Paper Shotgun did a write. It started in Rock Paper Shotgun, and the only reason it got a write up in Rock Paper Shotgun was because of Ella Guro, who like knows some people there or some shit. And so somebody complained about it, saying that, oh, it was only because of nepotism, and pointed out that there's a ton of, like, really good projects in the Doom community that don't get noticed, like, say, Pirate Doom. Things that really deserve to be, like, used as examples of the creativity and ingenuity and the lasting efforts of the Doom community. And there was this whole shitstorm that basically eventually devolved into the Doom 2 in name only, like, I don't know, ardent defenders, I guess we can call them, basically saying that Doom 2 name only didn't get it because of nepotism. It got it because it deserved it, because it's a creative and interesting project, and there's none of those in the Doom community. And that's fucking bullshit on every single level, because Doom 2 in name only is not creative, it's shit, and there are far more interesting projects in the Doom community. And so there was a massive shitstorm, Eris falling, locked the thread. Fun times. Fucking died. But pretty much the argument was never about Doom 2 name only sucking, which it does. It was more about the fact that they were denying that it was nepotism that got it recognized over what you could consider probably a more worthy project, like, I don't know, Swim with the Whales, or Pirate Doom, or hell, even back to Saturn X. Things that really do show ingenuity and creativity in the modern Doom engine for Doom 2 name only. I guess I'm Song of Isle. You know it's retarded Doom drama when PMHL and I are both arguing the same point. Yep. Yeah, Back to Saturn X is really shit. But even as shit as Back to Saturn X is, it still is a technical achievement running in vanilla. We're actually porting Back to Saturn X to the Atari Jaguar. I have no idea why anybody sees accolades from those sites. Again, I frankly don't care about, like, outside influence on the Doom community. Like, if some big PC site wants to pick it up, whoop-de-doo, that's great. my main point was I got involved in the argument because the argument itself was borderline retarded. Especially when you're gonna claim that fucking Doom 2 in name only is the zenith of creativity in the modern Doom community. I actually did argue that in the thread, Captain Clever. There's some interesting progression ideas going on here. I like that lowering thing right there. I don't know what that led to. Big Maze 1 will never be bested. Okay. So I like this map and all, but I need to figure out where to go. And I think I see where to go, maybe. No, I can't go there. Unless... No, that's still up for me. It really is. But, like, this is what I'm talking about for Doom mappers. Why it's important to create, like, a structure for your map before anything else. Because this map is, like, very under... This is good Cyber Demon usage. I actually like it. This is how you use a Cyber Demon. No, this is not shit. I'm liking this still. No, close, close, close. I feel the weapon should be given away a little earlier, though. But this is a good long map. It hasn't felt like it's padded its length. This is a maximum Doom map, and mutt. This is fortdeath.wad. What did that switch do? Doom World is the community thing. Oh, it's scrolling. That was an SR40 required jump. There have been a lot of SR50 required jumps in Maximum Doom. This looks really weird to me. I don't know why. I want that megasphere. Oh, I can't actually get it that way? Alright, never mind then. Okay, I have the yellow key. Now I need to figure out where I use the yellow key. Okay, see, like, this is what I'm talking about, maps padding out their length. This area right here, look at how small and, like, compact it was. It didn't go on longer than it needed to. In another map, that area right here would be, like, the size of the normal map here. Like, that would just be more map, like, this big. Oh, I see where I use the yellow key. I gotta get over there. Cool. You could do that. Oh no, I kind of like the idea of just letting terrible maps stand as like a testament to how you've improved as a mapper. Oops, there's a medikit over here. Blutonia's coming out in like 2 years, when Alfonso and I have time to work on it. We're not the regular Doom community. We don't churn out 50 million maps an hour. Well, he doesn't. I kind of do, but that's hilarious. I'm gonna disagree on Hex or Heretic. I've had some fun playing Hexen, but Heretic, I don't know. I feel Heretic's a lot of like missed opportunities. Well, I finally got something for all myself. I don't know. See, I think Mayhem and Community Project and the Mega Project, those have purpose. Those are the dumping grounds. Doom already has dumping grounds. I don't think we need more dumping grounds. Where is the yellow key? I fucked up and didn't grab it. Oops. That's not the fault of the map, that's my fault. I felt people would probably put in a little bit more effort with Mayhem 2024 than they did with some other projects. It was nice to see that for a change. Oh, here's how I get out. The Doom community is very arbitrary for which projects they do and do not put effort into. Let's see, with this map, we're officially up to 17 good maps. I have played 827 wads. That's not counting megawads and stuff. We're halfway through Maximum Doom right now, so I'm going to say I've played 1,500 maps. Oh, I fucked up and closed this door. You got me to close it. It's not even close to 1%. 0.01133 repeating percent. So, not even a tenth, or just over a tenth of a percent of Maximum Doom is good. Oh yeah, Herpaderp, I'm looking at this. Yeah, it's 1.1% Herpaderp. I'm thinking of in terms of as a fraction. I got boost power. Boost power came in right as stream died. That's the same map. Let me put this in the Maximum Doom now. Not shit. This was Fort Death. .wad. Cool. I'm playing one more map because it says it's Foxer.wad. I want to see what the fuck Foxer is. I've played this before. I have unused boost power because the stream's ending. That's the best time to raid because you're coming into the end of Maximum Doom, so you don't actually have to watch Maximum Doom. This is played with GZ Doom. GZ Doom is basically the everything runs in it port, unless it's specifically made for Eternity Engine. I don't know, if you want a vanilla Doom experience, I suggest PR Boom, Chocolate Doom, or the Eternity Engine. Xandronum is a multiplayer port of GZ Doom. That is, I want to say, roughly 7 versions behind or some shit. It's way behind, but it's basically Z-Doom. What is PR Boom compared to Z-Doom? PR Boom is,